my name is Scott Reed. I'm here at Essen 2012 with Board Game Geek and Scott D'Agostino from WizKids Games. And you're here showing us something brand new.
Brand new, and I'll say right away, this is a prototype copy here, so not final version. But this is the Batman Gotham City board game, which will come out next year in February.
Okay.
And showing it off here at Essen. Very excited about it. The basic overview of the game is that you play as one of the 4 iconic villains of Batman, which is we have Killer Croc, the Joker, Two-Face, and Penguin.
Perfect.
And you will also be encountering Batman along the way.
Okay.
The basic gameplay is a worker placement where you are going to be placing threat tokens and also these little minifigures of henchmen.
Minions? Oh,
henchmen.
Henchmen's also good.
That you will recruit along the way. And these tokens count as threats, so you can control certain blocks. So you're trying to take over Gotham City by controlling blocks.
Okay.
As you control different blocks in the city, there's going to be a resource income that will come to you if you control the block, if it comes up in a card. During gameplay, there's going to be cards that'll be played, so we'll just show as an example here. At the top, it'll tell you what the income is. In this case, whoever controls the Gotham City Police Department would get one of these information tokens.
Okay.
You'll also be able to collect money through this means as well. This is the money tokens here, again, prototype copy.
Naturally.
And then you'll also be able to play the text at the bottom of the card, which is, in this case, I would be able to take one information for each threat I have it at Media Tower. If I was playing the Joker, I've got a Joker threat here, so I would actually be able to take an information for that as well.
Okay.
Somewhere along the lines here, next card even. There is, the bat signal comes up, so Batman comes into play. And he's going to try to mess things up for the villains. So what we would do at that point is draw one of the Batman cards. In this case, says move him down to a downtown block. And as the person who played this card, I'd get to place him. Okay. So if you were playing the Penguin, I'd say, hey, here you go, you get to deal with Batman now. Place him, and you get to have a fight along with against Batman. If you win the fight, Batman goes back to the Batcave, but he always learns, he always prepares for the next fight, so he levels up, becomes harder the next time.
Okay.
If you lose the fight, you get sent back to your hideout.
Right.
And he also removes your threat tokens from the location, a certain amount, depending what level he is. There's also interaction between villains in that that other villains can challenge each other, so they can move into a location with another villain and have a fight between themselves to try to boot the other one out of the location.
Okay.
During the course of the game, the win condition is that you go up 10 levels, and those levels are represented in the clicks on the dial, and there's going to be certain things that you need to achieve to get to the next level.
Okay.
So as an example, the first level here is you need to control 3 blocks. And if you control 3 blocks, at the beginning of my turn, I could say, hey, I control 3 blocks, I'm going to go up a level. On certain levels, there's this little ability, which I would be able to choose from a deck of cards that have certain abilities that are only for my character. And those would stay with me the rest of the game. So that's the quick run through of Batman Gotham City board game. One other thing I do want to point out with this game, this is using a brand new HeroClix technology called Switch Clicks. With Switch Clicks, these figures, we have the dials for the Batman Gotham City strategy game. They will also include dials that are compatible with the HeroClix tabletop game, PAC compatible. And what you could do with these figures is just pop them off the dial, pop them onto this dial here, and now he's ready to play in the HeroClix tabletop strategy game. So this Batman Gotham City strategy game comes with the dials for the HeroClix PAC compatible and the character card along with it. So there's added value there as well.
Wonderful.
And just switch them back when you want to play Batman Gotham City board game, strategy
nice.
game.
Well, this is interesting and novel that you're playing a superhero game, but you're playing it from the villain's perspective.
Yes.
And not only just not even a cooperative effort against the hero, but rather you just want to be top villain.
Oh yes, they're vying for control of the city here, and fighting amongst themselves, and the fact that you get to bounce Batman around. You do have to watch out because there's a card that says put him in your spot. So
gotcha.
You might get stuck on that one.
True. Wonderful. Well, thank you for showing us this prototype, and I look forward to seeing this coming out.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.